Like, the song is good. I can't listen to it right now because, you know, I'm not in love. I'm not feeling no hurt by nobody. So I can't really feel. I can't really feel, but I can sympathize with you. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I see what you're saying, trying to get across. But I got to be in that moment to be like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. We're not gonna do that. Song I'm messing with it. Gonna have to gonna have to download that. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to set a mood, you don't need this song. You don't need that. Okay. Ooh. Y'all hear that? Those. I can't do it. I'm not a singer, but that's some Mariah Carey influence right there. And I like how she's doing it. What's up, people? How's it going? It's your boy Isaiah, and we back with another mother effing video. And y'all, guess who done released the album? And Ariana Grande. What is her, like, her fourth album she released within the last 2 years? Well, probably just a little dramatic, but you know what I'm saying? You know, Ariana, she released an album called Positions, and I think, you know, it leads to the imagination of what she is talking about. You know what I'm saying? I think the album name, I think it's going to add up to what the songs are about, and I'm excited to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Ariana Grande. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Ariana Grande since, you know, she was on Victorious with that red hair, and her name was Kat. And I used to say, wow, this girl, she gonna go places. And now look. Now you see how I put that in the air? I like that to happen to me too. I'm gonna go places. When you said it, it's gonna happen. That's it. That's final. Okay? And you know, she's like, damn, that girl could sing. And then, you know, she used to put stuff on online, and she used to sing like a lot of R&B influence. I used to be like, damn, this girl could really sing. You could tell she has like a lot of black artists who she like is influenced by. And that's what I'm feeling from this album. But anyway, let's get into the reaction. This is a 14-track album, and you know, I can already see that I feel like I'm gonna like at least 40 songs, you know. Song on the album's called Shut Up.
My presence sweet and my aura bright. Time is good for my appetite. Guess if
it's like a violin and a trumpet. I like it. And something else into it, because, you know, I don't know my instruments like that, but I like the song.
so maybe you should shut up.
You know, I like this. It really does, like, a whole bunch of people like are in her relationship, and they worried about what she got going on, and she wishes y'all would just shut up and mind your business. I could get with that. And then also, what y'all doing with your tongue, huh? 34 plus 34.
But show me, can you keep it? Yeah, cause then I like to keep you.
We started at midnight, go to the sunrise, done at the same time. Wow, Ariana. Wow, okay. Oh, you really out here. Oh. Wait a minute, hold up. 34 plus 35. Oh, this girl talking about 69. You know what? The Position song that came out was for the kids, you know what I'm saying? That was for y'all kids, you know, he positions, you know. I can be what was she? She was the president. She did the cooking and the cleaning, and she said, you know, you can put me in different positions because, you know, metaphorically, you know, she's saying she about that life. At 34 plus 35, while the kids are doing the math, the parents are already connecting the dots. Oh, 69. Ariana Grande, I like how you did that subtly. You know, 34 plus 35, like, you really had me thinking, like, 34 plus 35, but you talk about some 69. I like that. Clever, it's fun. In the lyrics, she says, I know all your favorite spots. We can take it from the top. You're such a dream come true. Wow, look at that. It must be something when you with your lover and you could just, you know, you with your babe. Like, I know your spots, baby girl.
Cause I see you trying, subliminally trying to see
the 90s aspect of this song, but I feel like there's some 70s. Like, I feel like Doja would be on a song like this. I like that. What's your motive? I'm telling you, it's that. Well, you can do a lot with this. Some neon lights with the music video. Look at me. I should be a music director the way I just be thinking of the stuff I'm thinking of. Yeah, I like the little. I like the song. It's not that bad. You know, it's not a song I listen to it all the time. But when I hear it, I like looking at a relationship, and you want to find out what is the motive here and what is our situation. Like, is it going to be, you know, just hookups? Is it just going to be dates? Is it going to be a relationship? Is it going to be, you know, the one we're going to get married? You know, tell me what's your motive. Look, because you know, most people can spot bullshit a mile away. Some people can, some people think they can, and it's like, well, can you really? Or maybe you spot the bullshit and you still put yourself through the bullshit, and it's like, who's to blame? I think it's you. Looking at a relationship and you want to find out what is the motive here and what is our situation. Like, is this going to be, you know, just hookups? Is this going to be dates? Is this going to be a relationship? Is this going to be, you know, the one we're going to get married? You know, tell me what's your motive. Look, because you know, most people can spot bullshit a mile away. Some people can, some people think they can, and it's like, well, can you really? Or maybe you spot the bullshit and you still put yourself through the bullshit, and it's like, who's to blame? I think it's you. I like how when Doja gets into a song, she's able to really get creatively into the song and put her own spin on it, but also not sounding the same. I like that. That's how you call it an artist who's able to be an artist and work with just about anybody. Bad. I just think it, you know, it's not for me, but the song isn't bad, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me. Like, I wouldn't listen to this, but I can see people listening to it and liking it. So far this album, I'm definitely getting some like Janet Jackson vibes, you know, and I'm also getting some Mariah Carey, and it's like a very R&B album, so I do like that. Ooh, will I ever love somebody like the way I did you? Ooh, never thought you'd be so damn hard to replace. I swear it don't mean to be this way. Damn, that's some Mac Miller. That's to Mac Miller, man. When she first came out and did a single, it was with Mac Miller, and it was This Way. Was it This Way? Hold up.
A few moments later.
It was The Way. That song, I was like, oh, they had dope vibes. I remember I listened to Mac Miller when I was like in middle school, so I was just like, oh, that's dope. They have a song, and then, wow, that's a nice tribute. So like, I like how she's definitely talking the perspective of saying, like, I don't know if I'm going to love again because you were my first love, and it feels odd for me to love someone else, and is love completely off the table. That's like deep and sad. Like, it's like a very scary situation since many people go through that type of stuff, and it's like, oh wow, that's kind of deep. You know, she's talking to him from heaven. Oh, wow, wow, that's a little bit of emotion.
Do I sit this one out and wait for the...
Wow, you see what I'm talking about? Like, that's some like deep stuff. Like, do I just wait until we meet again? Ooh, the chills. But I still in a way want to move on, but it's left completely off the table. Ooh, those are some deep conversations, man. Even though it always feels like I'll be numb. So The Weeknd comes in saying, I'll wait for you, even though it always feels like I'll always be number two to someone you can't hold anymore. Wow. If you let me in, I'm ready to give you what I couldn't before. Wow. That's some deep stuff. Like, you're acknowledging the fact that, you know, you have a lover before me, and now here it is, I'm coming in and I want to be your number one, but I have to accept that I can be your number two because of what you lost. You know, it's like nice, and also it's almost sad because it's like she always look at you number two, meanwhile she's still crying with someone she lost a while ago, you know, a few years ago. And some people go through that on a day-to-day basis where it's like, sometimes I don't think that works, and sometimes it could work, but it really depends on like who people are as individuals, because that could be some real shit. Wow, I like this. You know, even though he understands that he can be number two, but if you open up your heart, open up your eyes, while understanding all this on the table, we could still be in love. Because love won't, maybe love won't be completely off the table, because I know what you're going through, because, you know, he's gone through something, and we can make this work out together. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, the song is good. I can't listen to it right now because, you know, I'm not in love. I'm not feeling no hurt by nobody. So I can't really feel. I can't really feel, but I can sympathize with you. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I see what you're saying, trying to get across. But I got to be in that moment to be like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. We're not gonna do that. Somebody who definitely has been through something in their time, and they gonna appreciate and love this song.
Down, what's up? Are you down? What's up? Are you down?
Down, what's up? That's like, you know, some kind of straightforward stuff. Like this song, like it just really talks about like a relationship and being like, you know, 6:30. Like what's up with it? Like it's gonna be more. We're gonna be going up and down, and it's gonna be something. But we're here for a good time, and I like this. It's a catchy song to me.
Only you could tell me that.
This is another song I like, man. Wow, I almost like this whole album. I would be listening to her like that.
Because you know I'm coming back.
Path. Now you got me off track. You never been this scared before. Feelings I just can't ignore.
No safety net.
That's that. I'm almost scared to be in a relationship. Almost scared to take that next step because, you know, there's no safety net. If I fall, I bust on my ass, man.
Let your guard down, girl. You know we came too far now, girl. It's time for you to break.
I always feel like a song with Ty Dolla $ign is automatic hit. Feel like there's no, you can't go wrong with Ty Dolla $ign. When you hear on the track, you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna deliver something. Now this is kind of funny, you know. My hair. Like when I hear this song, I think of like, you know how when Queen Latifah had a movie where it was like, like something with the beauty salon or the beauty shop, and she was doing people's hair, and like there's like a scene where, you know, life gets tough and they're doing people's hair and they're getting them, you know, nice and ready for the night or for the day. Like this is what the song reminds me of. Like it has like a nice, for me, like a 2000 feel, and definitely this is something, you know what I'm saying? What she say? In my mind, it's got body and it's smooth to touch the way as my skin. Don't you be scared. Oh, that is funny. I'm dead. She says sometimes it's real, sometimes it's tracks. You know, this is like a nice R&B song, token song for the black girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, listen, I don't like people touch my hair, but I'll let you touch it sometimes. There's some tracks, you know, just be careful when you tugging. And also, this also has another meaning. Ooh. Y'all hear that? Those. I can't do it. I'm not a singer. But that's some Mariah Carey influence right there. And I like how she's doing it. No holding back. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, yeah, what you waiting for? I wanna get, that's it. Okay, this song, I'm messing with it. Gonna have to, hold on, I'm gonna have to download that. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to set a mood, you don't need this song. You don't need that. Okay. Ooh. You like a whole constellation, swimming like you on a vacation. Promise, I'm still gonna love you when you wake up in the AM. I like this song, Nasty. I really do. Thank you for this. Yo, you heard this song, this West Side song. There's an influence. What's her name? Aaliyah. But what's the song? What's the song? Oh, it's One in a Million. That's what the song reminds me of. Oh wow, I like how she did that. Like you really gotta listen to it and you hear it. I like it.
I don't wanna think so much. I just wanna feel.
Oh yes it is. It's 1 in a Million. I like when she's in her R&B bag, y'all. I might have to listen to the rest of these albums because Ariana, I didn't know you was doing it like this. Well, I knew because I said you was good, but I just must have been somewhere else in the world.
If you follow emotions, show up. Now if you down to roll up.
Now this is a great R&B track right here. Wow, she made this for her R&B fans, man. That's what she did with this. This whole album, it just feels like just an R&B vibe and just enjoying music of what she wants to do. Yeah, I guess people weren't really expecting this from her, but it sounds just like her. I don't know what y'all complain about. Like, what is that? I like that. My battery's about to die. Let's get through the rest of this album. Alright. Love Language. Alright, cool. You know, kind of talked about the same stuff in the other 5 songs. Next, depending on your mood, you go for that song or you don't. Positions. We know positions. Simple. She talks about different positions, taking over the world, being dominated, can do anything I want to do, and still love you, even if I may not want to, and all that jazz. Okay? Obvious.
I let a taste of you in the morning. Keep me, I'm praying. We
And that song too, the same thing. Not bad.
myself from the outside.
I like this because, you know, it makes you want to see what the other person might view you as. Like, what do you see me as? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of sad, kind of like, oh, wow, that's so hurtful, that's so sad. You. Well, anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching my video, my reaction video to Ariana Grande. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the album really isn't bad. I like it. It's enjoyable. I could listen to the song, some of the songs, not all of them, but it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable album. You know what I'm saying? Makes you want to do some stuff. Makes you want to cry. Makes you want to feel some feelings that you don't want to feel. Okay? Alright, let me know. Did you like the album? You know, I'm about to go back, listen to the other tracks. But anyways, that's the end of my, yeah. I'll see you in my next video. Alright, peace.